Yeah, we're real time. It's live. It's CRS 2024 here at the sportsguyspodcast.com. And, of course, out there, too, hightidecountry.net and our friends at KKTC. True Country 99.9. Of course, I just see all my whole teams here now. And now we really feel a part of a team here with Vanessa Davis, Sherry Cranford, and Splash PR and all this great stuff here. And, of course, you can't get outside this booth without talking to somebody. So it's just 2-3 minutes. So that's why we're a little bit behind, but we're going to make it through it. The boys are here. They're sports fans, the Swon brothers.
What's up, y'all?
What's going on, man? So I tell you what, new music coming out, a lot of good things. Calendar flips tomorrow to March. I can't even believe where time is gone. Talk about this. It's crazy. I got a 4-year-old coming up now. I just had her during the pandemic, and I'm like, wow. Father of a daughter, it's just like that. It's gone. You know, I'm getting older by the day. But anyway, I just had a birthday, so thank God for that, too. You know, for
Happy
you guys,
birthday.
Thank you, sir. 23rd of February. So I'm sad. It's the last day of February, but time moves on. A lot of things for you guys. Starting off the year hot, music, a lot of things coming out, tour. Talk about this.
Yeah. So we're working on a couple of different projects. The one that's coming out first is in 2 weeks. We're heading into the studio and we're doing some different versions of new songs. It's going to be kind of we wanted to do something different, but also a way to test out new stuff. And we're doing almost a bluegrassy version of some of our stuff. We've got a dobro guy and a fiddle guy going into the studio, and we're going to film all of it. And so it's going to be very broken down, but I think the songs that we've written lately kind of lend itself to that. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And that'll be what comes out first while we're working on the full project. But I'm excited to show everybody behind the scenes with it.
Well, I got to ask you about this resurgence, at least I think it is, from 90s country, because I had Zach Top on a few weeks ago, and, man, I'm sold on that first song, too. With that, Randall King and some of these great artists, both male and female, bringing back some of this 90s country resurgence. You guys have done a lot of that featured in some of your songs. Talk about, I guess, two things, how important it is to the industry, and did you see it coming?
Man, I think it's huge for the industry. I think it's time, and we need more cowboy hats on stages, man. I mean, bottom line, the guys that we grew up listening to and looking up to, it's like we need some of those guys to roll around again. And I agree, man. Zach Top is one of them for sure. I think.
Well, he is. I was just telling somebody. I think he's. I mean, probably top 3, if not top artist right now that I just can't stop listening to, and it's because of that. I think growing up in the 90s and learning to play instruments, listening to that music. I mean, I played with a lot of bands starting at 16, and I was learning all the licks and stuff. It wasn't all made on a computer. It was guys playing instruments, you know, and that's the stuff I love. I love it.
Speaking of that, legends, should have been a cowboy. I mean, all of it, too, as well out there. Only as good as I once was, too, at the same time. All these things, man, doing this great benefit for Toby Keith tomorrow night at the Wild Beaver. Show Dog and Friends putting Trailer Choir back together, singing some of our favorite Toby Keith songs, doing a silent auction. Just what he meant to country music for both of you guys and the impact he has as an artist.
Man, he's always taken time for us, and he always, shot us straight every time we got to open up or to share a stage with him. Was one of the coolest moments of our lives. And I mean, you can't go into any bar or restaurant or anywhere and not hear him at one point. And God bless him, man, and his family. And I know he's in a better place for sure, but the impact he's had, it's more than an impact, man. He's a legacy for sure.
He's an icon, man, and he's an Okie. You know, special place in our hearts. For
no doubt too. A lot of cool things coming up. We mentioned for you guys for 2024. I can't wait to see you fire off some of this new stuff coming out too, and it's going to be exciting too. I wanted to ask you as far as fun things, when you get a chance to just step away from everything. I know for me, completely, if I don't step away from this show, it gets mind-boggling from time to time.
Yeah,
I love to go play golf. I still love to hunt and fish. Is that some of your hobbies, or what are some of the things out there?
Oh, anything that has to do with outdoors, I love it. Unless you're talking about going for a run when nobody's chasing you.
Yeah.
I mean, everything else outdoors, I'm good. I'm good.
We take a trip every September. The first week of September, we head to Kentucky and we do some deer, like whitetail, and then in October we get back at it again at some point in Oklahoma.
Yep.
That's probably our biggest hobby, especially as brothers together. It's pretty fun. Yeah.
And we recently just were able to purchase a little bit of land together. And not a ton, but it's something we've been working our whole lives to do. And we got a little patch of dirt in Oklahoma that we use just for hunting right now. And we got lots of good brand partners in the outdoor industry that, like Redneck Blinds gave us a blind to put out there. And man, just getting up in that blind and looking at, stuff you've built and food plots, and it is the best feeling.
I did West Texas a few years ago out there, got me an axis and a black buck doe at the same time,
nice.
one day. And then, of course, the processing of it too as well. And then I'll tell you how much I love to eat that grass-fed beef. I just love that now because my wife, we actually went in half and got a cow.
Oh, nice.
So I went and bought me one of those deep freezers a few days ago before I got to Nashville. She showed me a picture of what went in it from that cow. I ain't got to buy meat for a whole year now.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Set.
That's awesome.
The grass-fed beef and how much healthier that is, and you feel a difference in your body because I'm not a vegan. I'm never giving up meat. I'm just not, period, when it comes down to it. So that deer meat, if you're out there too, love all the outdoor companies. Congrats on that purchase of land too out there too. All right, we'll finish with this one. Toppings on pizza. I'm always certain about it too. I've yet to find the best pizza joint in Nashville, but I want to do it. Where do y'all like to go get pizza and what toppings go on it?
Shoot, man. Meat, man. It's got to be meaty. Give me all the bacon and pepperoni and sausage and
carnivore.
The carnivore, man. There's this place I couldn't even tell you. It's actually not in Nashville, but the best slice of pizza that I've had is really close to Nashville. Lebanon, Tennessee. It's a small town, really close to here that. You go in there and order some pizza, dude. It's seriously some of the best pizza I've ever had. A little mom and pop place. It's so good. Where do you get it?
I know this is gonna sound terrible, but I'm that guy that's like pizza, even when it's bad, it's pretty good. So I don't mind this is basic, but I don't mind Pizza Hut, man. I'm just pretty simple. I will go get.
It's good. I like it too.
I will go get the hot and ready at
Little Caesars.
It
still hits.
It doesn't matter. Whatever is available. That's what I'm getting.
I love that too, man. Hey, I want to thank you guys for coming by and making some time here at CRS 2024. And hey, we're gonna do this again. You're always welcome back here to do a full length interview. I can't wait to have you guys come on, pick and play, and do a takeover and just enjoy it.
Come on, y'all have a great day.
The Swon brothers right here. Backstage pass rolls on CRS 2024. Thanks to the sponsors, and of course, more to come here. Not sure who's going to walk through that curtain. See Big Benny over there. Don't forget, Show Dog and Friends coming up tomorrow night. The Wild Beaver. We'll see you soon. Take care.